I'm gonna explain how creators are making 30k a month with only 3,000 views per video. And it's not what you think. It's not a course, it's not a community, it's not a digital product, it's not consulting. It's actually just a mathematical equation, and I'm gonna break it down with you in this video live right here. My name is Bobby. I've helped myself and other creators monetize themselves so they can actually make money online through physical product e-commerce businesses, and I'm here to help you with a mission. So let's get started. Now you might be thinking, this 30k secret equation, what is this? It's not courses, it's not a community, it's not a digital product. How are creators making 30k a month with just 3,000 views a video? And that's right, I'm very serious, only 3,000 views a video. And there's one mathematical equation that will explain all of this to you and will make all of this makes sense. So I'm going to explain this in this core formula. It's just 3 simple steps on how you can get to 30k per month as a creator only with a $60 product, 500 buyers, and that's all you need to get to $30,000 a month. Before we get into that, we're going to talk about what it actually means to make this sort of money as a creator and why most creators can't do this. Most creators in the creator economy today, they're frustrated, you know? They have all of this audience, but they got no money to show for it. And the worst of it is, like, oftentimes creators struggle to connect with their audience because they're always forced to shill out for sponsors that they might not even, like, connect with. It's like people want to have this, like, this brand or this other entity, this vehicle that they can share themselves truly with their audience. Creators just want a way to generate revenue for all of their hard work and to build something that you actually care about. And even with this, there's a myth that exists that it's super hard to do, or that you need a lot of money to make this style, to make this work, when none of that's true, So now you're thinking, well, how do I get to 30k a month with just one $60 product and 500 buyers? And I'm going to cover exactly how you're going to do this through breaking down this funnel and going bit by bit as to how, with just this one simple equation, most creators in the creator economy today are able to unlock a $30,000 per month revenue source, or a way for them to almost like be financially free, or at least reward themselves to turn all their hard work into an actual working business. All right, let's get into this. Let's say you want to hit the 30k per month, right? That's your entire goal. How do we actually go ahead and do this? If you want to hit 30k per month, you're going to try and want to sell a $60 product to 500 unique buyers. Because that is ultimately, how you would break down to get to the 30k per month mark, right? How am I going to get this with just 3,000 views a video? All right, you got 500 buyers over here, right? In e-commerce or whenever you sell anything online, the standard conversion rate of, what percentage of people that land on your website actually buy is 3%. So that means there's some number of people that will land on your website and 3% of them will buy, which means that 16,666 people have to land on your website. And then if 3% of these buy, then that's 500 people. All right, now we're getting somewhere. We got to somehow get 16,666 people onto our website. Well, you might be thinking now, how do I get people onto my website? Usually when you create a video about something or you have content, you put the link in your description, right? And then at the end of the video or during halfway through the video, you have a call to action where you tell your audience, people that are following you, to go and, hey, check out my new product, or just click the link in my description. You say something like this. And we'll go conservatively that every time you say that or you plug that link, only 1 in 3 people actually go and click that link. So if only 1 in 3 people actually, hear you have that call to action and tell them to go click the link, that means you got to have this times 3, a total of 50,000 people, hear about this link of you, this product of yours. You're going to have basically 50,000 people watch your content or view your video. Now, that might sound like a lot of people to have 50,000 people come and watch your content a month. But if you really break it down, let's say there's 30 days in a month, right? Let's say you post every 2 days. You got 15 videos. That means each video, you really only need 50,000 divided by 15 views per video, which ends up being 3,333 views per video. So, according to this logic and this math, if you post a video every 2 days and all you get is 3,000 views per video, and you have a product that you sell for $60, and only based on industry standard conversion rates of 3%, you're able to get, people to come in and click and buy your product, which, by the way, for a creator-led brand is honestly usually higher. It's around the 5 or 6% mark. If that's all you have, you land yourself at 30k a month at 3,000 views per video. That's it. That's all it takes. And creators all over the world are leveraging this to build their own physical product e-commerce brands and make this much money. And, there's so much more benefit to having a physical product e-commerce brand. Everyone out there will tell you about selling a digital product or having a course or a community, which there's nothing wrong with them. But the amount of benefits that you get from having a physical product e-commerce brand are often really understated. If you have a consulting business or a digital product business or like a community, you can't really sell it. Every time you build a physical product e-commerce brand, it's a sellable asset. This business that you've got doing 30K a month, let's say you have it running successfully for 2 years, you could sell that business for 300K as a package. You couldn't do that with a digital product. If you did that with a digital product or a consulting or community, people wouldn't care. Your business would just die out. But in this case, you go 2 years down the line and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, or for whatever reason, you have an out, or you have like an asset that you've built that's worth 300K. And you've actually like built some value, put some worth to your name as a content creator. One of the biggest myths that people have is that this, Bharvi, how am I going to actually go ahead and build this business? Like building a physical product e-commerce business, don't I need to go to China? Don't I need to know like how to run e-commerce websites? It's really simple, and you don't even need capital to start. But before I go into how you'd want to do this, we're going to go over some case studies of people that are actually winning right now, and I'll show you how they're winning. All you need is a small audience, and that's all it takes to get big numbers like this. Now, case study number 1, Mr. Iman Gadzhi himself. Iman Gadzhi owns an eyewear fashion brand called Hills. He's launched his own pair of sunglasses, blue light blockers that he sells, and in the first week of him even teasing it, without him even launching his brand, which launched for like 750K USD on his first week, which I have a separate video about. Even just teasing his glasses with his email list, he already generated a 30K plus month flywheel without even selling his product. And this is the power of when you have a personal brand, or when you are a creator and you want to monetize your audience with a physical product. You don't need to spend countless of thousands of dollars on running ads or finding the best creatives. You are the brand, you are the marketing, and you are what take it to the next level. Case study number 2, Vicstar123, the OG, the gamer, the Minecraft guy. He's in the same thing. He's launched his own brand called Circular. And, after he had his own digital products, being a Minecraft server, he makes money from YouTube ad revenue. But the fact that you have a physical product brand behind this now will instantly generate him income and find a way for him to connect with his audience by selling an actual physical product to them. And 1-2 years down the line, like he's like, I don't want to, I don't want to do YouTube anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. He can sell this business, Circular, to whoever he wants for however much he wants. He can invite influencers to collaborate with him. This becomes a physical asset that he can get rid of. Like he can't really sell his YouTube channel unless he's going to be the one still inside it, doing the videos, doing that all stuff. He can't. And you're seeing more and more creators do this day by day. We've got Cenat now. Cenat and the AMP guys, they launched a skincare brand. A men's skincare called Tone. They offer colognes, deodorants, face washes. All of this to have a physical product brand where they can actually go and connect with their audience. And then later on sell this. A way for them to generate revenue that's not just AdSense or Twitch ad revenue. This is the future of monetizing your audience as a creator or making money online. And in my opinion, probably the easiest way to get to 30K per month as a creator in 2025. All you need is a physical product that has, a $40 to $80 price point that's of tangible value. You're the engaged audience, and it doesn't matter. You don't need to have a crazy amount of size. You don't need to have like a Mr. Beast audience. You just got to have a connected, authentic connection with them, and you got to have that trust. And then as long as you're putting out content and you have a good pipeline going, 15 videos a month, that could even be short form, It could even be reels. It could even be your TikToks. As long as you're able to convert this audience into a product and a brand that truly resonates with you, you're on your way to 30K a month, just like that. And that really is the 30K secret of 2025 for a creator. This is the way forward. And as I was saying earlier, there is a myth that this requires lots of capital or time or energy and effort. But none of that is true. In 2025, with all the technologies that we have artificial intelligence. We have much easier ways to find products that you can start selling right now. And you can start selling them with no inventory, with no cash. You can worry about getting a sale first, and then once you have the money from the sale, then you can fulfill the order. And there's countless of services online that offer this. I'm going to be personally going through all of them and going through the best ways that you can make money as a creator online in my channel. If you're interested in making money online as a creator, I'd urge you to subscribe, because this trend, this arbitrage won't last for long. And if I was a full-time creator in 2025, this would be the one major thing I'd be focusing on. I wish you the best of luck in your money-making journey. Thanks, and I'll see you guys in the next video.